Okay, so in this video, we're going to use the Winchester model 1866 copy, shooting real black powder loads, to split two jokers. These are the final two cards in the custom TUCOtheratt deck. I'm going to split both of the jokers with one bullet, and we're going to shoot the 9s and 10s. We're going to put all 10 cards, the last 10 cards of the deck, up for sale on the TUCOtheratt Store website. But first of all, I want to tell you about the sponsor of today's video. You recognize this shirt? It's the John Wayne shirt from the movie North to Alaska. And Elaine at Hollywood Western Wardrobe custom made me this shirt. It's one of the shirts that's available on their website and at their website store. And the cool thing about it is she not only makes the clothing look exactly like the wardrobe in the movie, but she tailors it to fit the customer. So when I ordered this, she got me on the phone. She took all the standard measurements, but she also took measurements in the wrist and the neck. She got everything just right. So this shirt probably fits me better than, in fact, I know it fits me better than any other button-up shirt I've ever had. It's the first tailored shirt I've ever had. So go check out their website. They do several different characters, shirts on their Clint Eastwood, John Wayne. There's a Paladin shirt, I believe. And they really have an eye for detail to make it exactly like the characters in the movies. And they got a YouTube channel by the same name, Hollywood Western Wardrobe. There's links in the description to both of those. Go check them out, because on the YouTube channel, Doc Holliday, the guy that runs the channel, he puts the clothing on a mannequin and he explains to you and he shows you, he points out all the detail that's exactly like the wardrobe in the movie. So if you want a really highly customized Hollywood Western shirt, you want it to be accurate to the movie character, you want it to fit right, go check them out. Okay, we're going to shoot the 9s with a 4440 real black powder cartridge out of a Winchester model 1866 clone. We're shooting for the lower left 6th of the card, really close to the symbol. I'm trying to hit the symbol in the lower left to stay out of the logo and the signature. I'm going to start on the far right and work my way left. And that one's a little high. A little higher than I wanted. And that one is right through the symbol. The heart symbol. Now I'm doing clubs. Right in the club. Now I'm doing diamonds. Little low on that one. Got into the edge a little bit. Okay, so let's go up close on them. Take a final peek. Now this 4440 bullet is a 429. It's not 44 caliber. It's called 44 caliber, but it's not actually 44 caliber. It's 429, so it's smaller than a 44. There's our first one. Got a little high, got into the logo a little bit, but stayed out of the face. And here's the 9 of hearts, right through the heart symbol. That's a perfect shot. And there's the clubs. Almost perfect, not bad. And the diamonds is an error. I broke the outside of the edge. I mean, the whole bullet's on the card, but I got a little bit lower than I wanted to. But not too bad. So there's the 9s. Okay, here's the 10s. Again, I'm going for the lower left 6 of the card, trying to hit the symbol. Going right to left. That's an empty one. That is definitely an empty one. Okay. Okay, right to left, start with the diamonds. Just a hair above the diamond, not bad. Now the spades, one over to the left. Tad high, but in the lower left corner of the card. Hearts. Got a little left on that, on the edge of the card. Not perfect by any means. Now the clubs, far left. That one got towards the left, but I think it's still on the card. Alrighty, let's go check them out. See how they turned out. Yeah, they're all on. I mean, the heart tore out the edge a little bit. Diamond's not bad. Just nicked the logo, not too bad. Got in the logo a little bit, but not too bad. This one tore the edge of the bullet's on the card, but tore the edge out. That's not my intention. And then the 10 has the 10's actually well on the card, but it still tore it out, unfortunately. So, and those are the 10s. Okay, here we are at the grand finale of the TUCOtheratt deck of cards, custom shot and sold on the TUCOtheratt Store. And we're all the way down to the jokers, the last 2 cards in the deck. And so I'm going to do something a little special. I'm going to split them, and I'm going to split them both with 1 bullet. So what I've done here, if you notice, I've carefully lined this up so that those 2 cards are lined up. I've painted a dot back here with a marker so that I got something to shoot at, because from back there on edge, I really can't see anything in this light. I don't have a reference point. And the 4440 bullet I'm shooting is not a wad cutter. It's a flat round nose. It's got the round nose contour with a flat end. So only the flat end is really going to do the cutting. If the edge of that bullet, if the rounded part hits the card, it's just going to scar it and not go through the card. So the target is really extra small. I got to get within the tolerance is the width of that flat area on the bullet, which is less than 30 caliber, I would think. You know, I've measured it, but it's pretty small. And I'm trying to shoot through the top, about the top quarter of the card. That's why I've signed them low, if you notice. I sign these low to stay away from the top. And ideally, I want to just miss the logo on the back. Ideally, I want to cut right above the T's, or maybe I might be into the T's just a little bit, but I don't want to scalp the card. Like if the bullet took out that, I mean, I wouldn't be splitting it. I would just be shaving that top off. I want to get down low enough that there's actually some card left on top. So I'm going for a very precise spot right above the T's, maybe touching the T's, leaving a little bit of card on the top. Miss that sucker clean. Let me see what happened there. Just missed it, you know, I mean, just off by just a fraction. A little low. Definitely was a little low. Okay, so that's screwed up. Let's try it again. Let's go up, just take a look at it. I think it will look nice mounted in a case like that. I'm going to put this in the double case. Let's hope and get 2 clean splits, you know, but we got into the first card and split the second one. That wasn't exactly what I was hoping for, but it actually turned out pretty cool. I did pick up the slow motion. The bullet came in on this side of the card and split the second card clean. Well, I want to thank you for tuning in to my last TUCOtheratt deck card shooting video that completes the entire white-backed TUCOtheratt deck cards, the original first deck. It was a very successful thing. We sold every card. It was a popular product. And so we will do a second deck. I don't know how soon. We're going to do a second deck. The next deck is going to be like a burgundy red color on the back, so it'll be completely different from the first deck. Those first decks with the white back are one of a kind. We'll never duplicate that white back again. But so the second deck will be a totally different deck. And I'm not sure how long it's going to be before we get into that. Probably take a little break, do some other videos. But eventually we will do a second TUCOtheratt deck. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.